welcome back to the Compliance Kitchen podcast. This is Sylvia, and today I am going to look at a recent business advisory. This was in connection with Burma. A little bit of background. So Burma or Myanmar, last year they had a military overthrow of the country's elected civilian government, and then there were various military-led attacks on the civilian population of Burma. As a result of all these events, there's an unpredictable business environment in which the military extracts revenue to support or continue to support its violent repression of the government in the country. And so to that end, the U.S. State Department, Commerce, Homeland Security, Labor Department, also the Treasury and the Office of the U.S. Trade Representative collectively issued an advisory to inform individuals, businesses, financial institutions, and so forth, including consultants, investors, and research service providers, of the increased risks associated with doing business in Burma, and particularly business activity that could end up benefiting the Burmese military regime. So according to the advisory and also a press release, which I have links available on compliancekitchen.com if you want to take a closer look, businesses and individuals should be wary of the associated illicit finance and money laundering risks, as well as reputational and legal risks of conducting business and utilizing supply chains under military control in Burma. The military regime has undermined the rule of law, facilitated widespread corruption, and committed serious human rights abuses. The following the government has identified as primary industries providing economic resources for Burma's military regime. So they are, of course, state-owned enterprises, the gems and precious metals industry, real estate and construction projects, and also, of course, arms, military equipment, and related activities. Given the risk level, businesses and individuals with potential exposure to operations or supply chains that are tied to the Burmese military regime and acting without a sufficient due diligence run the risks of engaging in a conduct that may expose them to significant reputational, financial, and legal risks, including violations of U.S. sanctions and anti-money laundering laws and regulations, as well as they may be indirectly abetting human rights abuses. So for the full business advisory, I invite you to hop over to compliancekitchen.com, and there is a post on this development from January 27th.